Leicester City women's manager Willie Kirk has allegedly been suspended over an alleged relationship with a player. The WSL club confirmed on Friday that they have launched an investigation, and Kirk will not be in the dugout for their clash against Liverpool this weekend.
The Guardian reported the news amid the shock allegations of the relationship between the 45-year-old coach and one of his stars. A statement from the Foxes then said, "Willie Kirk is assisting the club with an internal process, the outcomes of which will be determined in due course."
Assistant manager Jennifer Foster and first-team coach Stephen Kirby will take charge of the team for Saturday's FA Women's Cup tie at Liverpool. Read more on SPORTFERGIE time. Man United icon Sir Alex Ferguson on brink of losing 11-year Premier League record. Cry of hope. My dad won the treble at Man United. Now I'm making my own way in football. Kirk arrived at Leicester in July 2022 as director of football.
He then replaced Lydia Bedford as manager that November and has held that position since. They were on a 6-match pointless run when he took charge, but he helped him to beat the drop and guided him to a 10th place finish.
Kirk started his managerial career in Scotland at Hibernian. Most read in football. Clever move. Watford sack Ismail as boss and give an ex-Man United star his first manager job. And the Red UTD's McTominay faces losing £1 million after investing in firm run by fiancé's dad. More coming. Mourinho meets Newcastle chief at Saudi Arabia. GP is H's link to Prem return. Fans stunned. Mike Dean slams Premier League refs. Rarely seen actors bang out of order. Best free bet sign-up offers for UK bookmakers. After a brief spell with Scottish non-league Preston Athletics men's side, he then entered management in the WSL. He enjoyed 3 years in charge of Bristol City, but left to sign for Manchester United as Casey Stoney's assistant.
BBC suffer huge technical error just seconds into Chelsea vs Man United as already limited coverage descends into farce. However, he did not stay long with the Red Devils as just 6 months later he was off to become boss of Everton in December 2018. He was sacked after recording just 2 wins from their opening 5 games of the 2021-22 season.
Kirk is yet to comment publicly regarding the shock allegations. Speaking to The Telegraph in February 2022 regarding his Everton axe, the coach spoke of the absolutely invaluable family time he had managed to enjoy. Kirk said, "As much as I'd probably have jumped straight into another job after a week, reflecting back, the extra family time has been absolutely invaluable.
It's not often, as a football manager, that you get to have a Christmas holiday. But I've wanted to make sure that I never just started taking lie-ins just because I could, so I've been pretty strict with getting up at 6 AM, and I've found the motivation to get to the gym a lot more."
Prior to landing his role at Leicester, he had been working as a TV pundit covering WSL action. And he revealed how big cuddles from a baby and his family had helped to keep everything in perspective.
Read more. Son STORIESTIE. The not groom is shamed for wearing very casual accessory to his wedding house. This: I used an IKEA hack to turn my council house into a home. It costs just £1. '75. He added, looking at things through a different lens will actually help me become a better coach.
And when we speak to the coaches on camera after the game, you're a little bit more sympathetic because you've been in their shoes. Fortunately for me, family helps keep everything in perspective. You might have a fantastic victory, but you can still come home to a crying baby, or you might have a really bad, hurtful defeat, but you come home to a big cuddle.
They quickly take your mind off the result.